Hey guys, it's Kamilla Lanae, and I thank you so much for clicking this video. Please, if you're not subscribed to this channel, hit that subscribe button down below, and let's get straight into the video. Professional Safe Tape Audition Pro Tips. I know you guys wanted. I did a video on self-taping like earlier in the channel, maybe like 2 months ago, maybe, I don't know. But these are some more tips and some more helpful tips, and yeah, let's get straight into the video. Now, make sure you always sleep. This is just the number one thing. Always, first and foremost, always sleep, okay? Make sure you sleep before reading any monologue, any sides. This is for self-tape auditions, in-person auditions, whatever. Online auditions, all of that. Make sure you are sleeping. You have to let the people know who you are. They're just going to see your video, see some acting, and have no idea who you are. Okay? So make sure you sleep. Now, if you have an agent, make sure you put your agent information in as you're sleeping as well. And I always say, when you sleep, make sure you sleep with a smile, a big happy smile on your face, okay? Don't forget that. Make sure your background is plain, a plain background. I said this before, but I'm going to say it again because this is the truth. Make sure your background is plain, a plain wall, no stripes, no checkerboards, no designs, none of that. A plain wall, okay? A plain wall. Make sure the lighting is good. You don't want the lighting to be bad, because if the lighting is bad, they will not be able to see you and they will not be interested in continuing watching your video. You have to make sure the lighting is good. Make sure they're able to hear you, because if they cannot hear you, they're just going to go to the next video because they can't hear nothing you're saying. So what's the point of them continuing to watch your video? So make sure the lighting is good and make sure the audio is good, because if not, they won't be able to hear you. They're going to click to the next video. They won't be able to really see you, and they'll probably click to the next video also. Now, I see this sometimes in self-tape auditions. Most of the people are like to the side and they're reading, or to this side and they're reading. Make sure you are in the center. Even if you're not exactly in the center, it's like over some, just try to put yourself in the center, because trust me, it's worth it, okay? Make sure you are in the center of the screen. Okay, and if you can't see yourself or the way you're recording, ask someone else to make sure that you're in the center, so you are right in the center. Now, if you want to be professional, you don't have to do this, but like this is something you could do, and I'm going to offer this to you guys because this is something you could do. So I'm sorry if I keep looking. It's just a lot of people walking past back and forth, and I'm thinking they're about to come over here. I don't know. But anyways, if you want to be professional, top-notch professional, you could, in the beginning of your video, you could have like the stuff that you're slating, your full name, your age, where you're from, and your agent, or your agent contact information, well, or both, like your agent and your agent contact information. You can put that first. You can put it on a blank screen, enter some text, and put that all up there. And that can be first. Then your video can come on and you can slate again, and then go straight into your monologue or your sides or whatever you have to read. So you can do that. I'm not saying it's a must and you have to do it or you must do it. No, you do not. But if you want to, you may do it. It's not like it's gonna not look professional. It's also professional, and it's a little top-notch, adding a little extraness to it, but in a good way, not in a bad way. So you are able to do that if you would like. But to do all of this, you want to make sure that you have a software, an editing software. There are tons of free editing software, so no, you do not have to pay for every single one. If you want like really good, professional editing softwares, then yes, you will have to pay for it. But to be honest, I think there are some like professional ones that's free. I don't know, but I do have editing software for YouTube, but I do pay for that. So it's up to you guys on if you want to pay for editing software or if you don't want to pay for editing software. Just do your research and see some good editing softwares, and I'm telling you, there'll probably be some good ones out there that's free. But you have to have editing software, especially, I think like some iPhones and some phones, I believe, like they have like the editing software on there. I'm not exactly sure all you can do, but I'm pretty sure you can do some stuff on there. But you know, just look into all of that. But you want to make sure your video is as professional as possible. You want them to want to watch the entire thing, not to look at it and look at the low quality. You want to make sure the quality is good too. You don't want them to look at it and be like, oh, this quality is horrible, and then this volume is low, or oh my god, I can't even see them, they're in this dark shadow room or whatever. Like, you want them to want to continue to watch the full entire video, and you want them to be like, listen, that was great at the end of it. Okay, so you got to make sure it's professional as possible. Now, I do this myself, and I tell my talent to do this as well, but most of the time I'm that person that does it for my talent. When you send self-tape auditions, some of my talent, they have to send self-tape auditions. They record it. I give them the breakdown on what to do, even though they already know, but it's okay to tell them again. And they send it to me. I look over it before I submit it. I don't just submit it. I look over it and make sure it's good, and I think it's good enough to send, and then I send. If there's some flaws, some problems, I let them know, listen, this is it. You want to fix it? I think you should. And then they'll fix it and then send it back. But most of the time, it's already good. They good. They already know what they're doing. And I watch it. It's perfect. I send it in. Now, so what I'm about to tell you, when you record your video after you're done editing it and everything, watch it yourself fully. Make sure you like it. Make sure the quality is good. Make sure you can hear everything you're saying. Make sure it's just perfect in your eyes. Then go give it to someone else. Go let someone else see it. It could be your mom, dad, sister, brother, aunt, uncle, whoever, friend, whoever, and let them watch it and let them see if, they can hear you well, if they know everything what you're saying. The lighting is good. Ask them, do they see any flaws with the video? Just, ask them and get there. Tell them, listen, I want your personal, honest opinion on this video, because sending in self-tapes, it's thousands of people, it's hundreds of people, whatever, sending in self-tape auditions, and you want to make sure yours stand out and yours is really good. Okay, so ask people. Even if you want to ask more than one person, you can. The more opinions, the better. So just ask people, listen, do you think this video is good? How do you like it? Or just show them and see what they say. But that wraps up this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys so much. Please, I tell you guys all the time, if you have any video ideas or any questions, please let me know in the comment section down below, and I would love to help you guys out. That is the whole point of this channel. If you have any questions, I don't care if it's one question, I can turn it into a video somehow. Ask me that question down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please keep coming back for more. Hit that subscribe button. Love you. Peace.